So I'm back on, or at least I should be. So it says it can't connect to the store page. I don't understand why. I don't know why it tries to defeat me so frequently. Is it the bitrate? Do I need to cut things down a little bit? Stream. Okay. Output. Streaming. Yeah, it's down to 4200 kbps, so it should be fine. High quality multipass mode. She knows what a multipass is. Recording? Video. Output 1280 by 720, which is what I'm supposed to be outputting in. Downscale filter's fine. It's connecting to Restream just fine. I don't know what the problem is here. Hold up. I promise I won't do that anymore. I won't cycle the stream anymore after this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay. Unable to connect. Don't know why. Really annoying. Really annoying. Like, really a bummer. Why would you be like that? It's fine. We'll be fine. I was trying to connect to the Steam store page, which ought to work. It ought to work. But for some reason, it's not working. Don't know why. Let's see. I'm going to take carapace, horns, multiple arms, and call that good. Well, since I'm going to stop troubleshooting, the time has come for me to bring my avatar into things. Well, let me do that. Oh, I was trying to connect via Restream, which is my multi-stream platform thingy. Here, let me hoist myself up here. Hi, it's me. It's Gra. It's Gra. But I'm supposed to appear on the Steam store page. Hello, Fluttertree. Bethesda Seuss is tough. It's tough. Real Gra. It's real Gra at Grong last, but that doesn't work. Let me bring down ego a little bit. Bring up toughness. Everything else will come in time, or I'll die. Yeah, devs can stream to the store page, or we're supposed to be able to. Don't work for me for some reason. At Grong last, yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, no regrets. This character's named Heart Zone Knife. And let's go ahead and take the new pet, Herman, with us. We'll start in Jopa because, like, yeah. While we're here, though. Alright, look at this. It's so lovely. You want to know what I think is really cool, though? Let's wander out of Jopa for a second. Listen. Listen. I'm sending a help ticket to restream as well. It really doesn't. Can we turn the music? Can we turn the sound off? I don't want that. Hear that new overworld music? Isn't that beautiful? I really like the new stuff. Oh, Jopa? Yeah. If speeds are run an internal, verify your... All right. Well, I'm pinging. We're doing live tech support here. You've been pronouncing it Joppa. A lot of people do. The founding devs of this game are pretty resistant to declaring official pronunciations of everything, including Cud. By the way, we're currently playing with my tutorial mod, which I'll go ahead and link in the chat. I just fixed a couple of minor things. I'm saying to this guy, hi, thanks, Kevin. This isn't the first time that I've had issues trying to stream to Steam. This mod taught me the game. Yeah, I did make it. You want to hear the fun story? There's a fun story. There's a fun story behind this mod. No, this mod is not the built-in one. I did help make the built-in one, but not as directly. Thank you! Not a man, but thank you! I appreciate it. Happy to help. And yeah, it's so here's how this happened. Um the this character, Cusshind, long ago. Oh, hang on, I gotta Kevin sent me something. Fortunately, the Steam streaming is a little more finicky compared to other platforms, and we don't have many troubleshooting options. The only thing we can really suggest is to try completely removing and re-adding the channel to your Restream account. I did do that, but I guess I could try again while live? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Do I have a current broadcast setting? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, second level of Red Rock is a fungus patch this run. Well, you know what that means, Starry. The Jopus showdown can never be fixed. So if you have the beginner's guide, if you have the CUD survival guide, it will actually suppress the violence. For a little while it couldn't, because I had Warden Irame's name wrong. But I fixed it. So now, if you have the tutorial installed, Jopa will no longer tear itself apart, but only while you have it installed and activated. So it doesn't mess with the fabric of the universe and fix the fountain, as Jason puts it. Oh boy. All right. Well, I'm gonna try. I guess I'm gonna try to do it live one more time. I doubt it's gonna work though. So let's turn off. Wait, did it work all of a sudden? Hold up. It said streaming for a hot second. Okay, I'm gonna check. Is it working? Is it working all of a sudden? Do I make this more sensible? All right, so let's accept the Hindrance Survival Guide, which I'll tell the little story about it, which is that when I first started playing Caves of Cud in 2015, when it came out in early access, I oh, thank you, Alchemy. Good to see you. Catch you later, Ice Chip. Have good. You do not see a Gra on the Steam page. No, I don't either. No, it says it's unable to connect now. Let me bring up the... It's playing the app ID 1325860. Oh, that's because... That's VTube Studio, you buffoons. Fine. Here. What if I do this? So I'm gonna be vanished for a minute. So when I first started playing, the game was incredibly opaque. There were a lot of quality of life features that hadn't been put in. Most of the UI wasn't there. But I found the world really just riveting. Just riveting. And so I started writing fic. And at the time I was doing a lot of interactive fiction, like text adventure games and what have you, trying to get my start as a designer out there in the mean old web. But Brian, the lead dev, the lead coder of the project, followed me because he has a really fast attention span and follows a lot of people on social media. But the real change happened because I came up with a few sort of fan species when I was first playing, and one of them was a species of deer folk called Hindren, and that is the framing that I used to write my initial little... I wrote a quick start tutorial that also served as a little text adventure game. And so I did that, and that was when Jason noticed that I existed. And they were like, hey, would it be cool if we ended up putting these servitor critters that you created into CUD? And Sam made some tiles for them, and I was like, wow, yeah, that's totally exciting. The protagonist of that initial tutorial was Kasshind, this Hindren pariah. At the time of that story, Kasshind was very... Wait, am I still... No, I did banish my face to the shadow dimension, didn't I? I think I did. And so, a couple years later, they were basically like, hey, we don't have time to put your Hindren in the game. So can we pay you to do it? And I said, what? Because there were no other narrative collaborators for Caves of Cud at the time. But I got hired to write a quest line, and that quest line was Bela. Now, years later, Kasshind, who is actually one of the three parents of Luliheart, the quest giver for the Belai plotline. This Kasshind is Luliheart's parent. So I think that's pretty cool. I also want to check and see if Steam has noticed that I'm actually, like, streaming the correct game. I'm so happy to share the story. I think it's a fun story. Like, almost everything going on with me is like kind of neat and weird. Like, the reason that I became a VTuber in the first place is because I tried to do a stream, and like when you're like pardon the term, but when you're a non-passing trans woman and you're trying to stream a game, the comments that you get are not going to be about the game, and they're not going to be good either. So I just kind of, I mean, like, maybe that's the, not the truth for everybody, but I'm so easy to clock that it's really not a thing. So I was just like, fuck it, I should have an avatar. And somebody was like, you could just be a dinosaur via like live 2D or whatever. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to be me. And then I was like, well, I did write the Snapjaw dialogue recently. And I kind of characterize them as these cute little gremlin weirdos. And you know, the lead designer, Jason, was like, I didn't expect you to do that. And I was like, should I change it? And he was like, no. And so I didn't. Can you give me some witchwood bark and a bandage? Actually, I guess I already have some witchwood bark, so let's just give you the fresh water. And return. Have I got that bandage? Yes, I have. I'm gonna reset the thing up because this is very silly. Upload disconnected. More. Can I see other recent broadcasts? Okay, so that was the only one that counted. This is bugging me too much not to fuck with it. Sorry. I'm not trying to be annoying, but like I'm gonna give it one last chance. Cute little gremlin weirdo who writes cute little gremlin weirdos. Yeah, exactly. I'm so proud to be part of this project. It's so cool. Today wasn't gonna be a long stream regardless, by the way. I'm trying to like, I'm gonna be rating another creator who is going to be doing much the same thing as I'm doing right now, but more thoroughly and more focused on gameplay. So we're gonna totally do that. I'm gonna totally add the Steam info one more time. Excuse me. It's really annoying because if you have VTube Studio open, it seems like Steam is like, oh, well, I can't possibly stream you to the store page because you're playing something else. And it's like, no, you dingus. I'm playing this, but like another thing at the same time. There's a reason Steam lets me do that. Won't someone think of the VTubers? Like, come on. So let's turn in our bandage. Oh, I forgot. All right, the bark. Witchwood bark. There it is. Now you want me to get some armor and a gun. Well, speaking of which, let's share water as well. No one thinks the potato. It's an order of operation thing with Steam. Yeah, I think it is. Here, if I like quit and then come back, will you behave? You open VTube Studios first and then the thing, so it shows you on the thing. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that. It didn't seem to work very well with just the game open though. So I feel like, you know, the rep that I have on the line is not super helpful. Kevin is not doing a great job. I mean, like, Kevin is probably doing the best job that he can, but the tools available are evidently insufficient, which is a bummer. Okay, broadcasting is enabled. Any Steam user can join my game of VTube Studio. All right, let's see if... Okay, it's showing the broadcasting icon, which I think might be a good sign. Hang on. All right, let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, it's the broadcast page is still saying that I'm signed on here. Annoying. Annoying! It's annoying, gang. Humming along with the main thing. So opening VTube Studios first did not work. That's good to know. Let me banish my face one more time. Because no, that's not what I'm trying to broadcast. Yeah, I know, right? It's annoying. I suppose I could just like stream directly from Steam. That might work. I'm not entirely sure. But let me just we're gonna do the Scorched Earth approach one more time. This time, we're gonna open up Caves of Cud first. Let the broadcast stuff appear. And reinstate the Steam connection. I'm not getting the warning anymore, which means that I think it knows I'm playing the correct game. I'd really like to make this work if I can. Steam, why do you copy additional spaces and they automatically highlight this entire thing? I don't know. What a mess. Alright, where were we in the quest? We needed to get some armor and weapons. Oh wow, we started with mechanical wings? That's kind of dope, actually. Pretty cool. Now, we have a horn. So obviously, we're making that our lucky hand, as Bakuga Bilbapot would put it. Whom I hope I get to stream with sometime soon. Like, that'd be pretty cool. Oh! Oh my goodness, there's a village directly north of Jopa in this seed. That's kind of cool. Legendary Dreambeard. How to find Telosi. I believe. You believe we can fly? Do you believe we can touch the sky? I'm calling the police. I'm just kidding. I would never call the police. For most things, honestly. The Order of Sarkuar. I'm sorry, that's an n-dimensional star shell? Wow. That's a very powerful warden. Wow. I'm telling Kevin that I'm out of ideas. Here's the thing, though. If I can't make this work, there's no reason for me to have a Restream account. I can, even, I think, well, no, there's no reason for me to pay for my Restream account. Because if you have a basic one, you can still stream to, like, Twitch and YouTube. But to add a third source, that costs money. At least if memory serves. Still not working. Okay, I know I promised, but I'm doing it one more time. Be right back. Be right back, I promise. Be right back.